Hello everyone, welcome to Artful Garden Ideas. Today we share some beautiful ideas to how to grow a lemon tree from seed no matter where you live. They say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, but you really should do a whole lot more than that. This little citrus fruit not only offers a multitude of health benefits, they are one of the most alkaline forming foods on earth, which makes them great for balancing and acidic body. Lemons were first created as a cross between a lime and a citron. It was the Arabs that first introduced them to the Europeans, and Christopher Columbus himself brought them to the New World during his second voyage in the last 15th century. A few centuries later, during the California gold rush, lemons were commonly eaten by the miners to protect themselves against scurvy disease that results from a lack of vitamin C. If you have space restriction and or live in a cool climate, mere lemons are the best as they are more suitable for growing in an indoor container. Otherwise, any type of organic lemon will do. Don't try and save money by going convention. However, as non-organic lemons often contain seeds that are incapable of germinating. Citrus does best in putting soil that contains a blend of peat, vermiculite, and organic fertilizer. This organic fertilizer is specifically designed from potted citrus trees. Be sure that the soil is light enough to drain water well. If it's too heavy, you can add hardwood bark clips to the mix, which increase the amount of airspace. Start out with a small container as it will be easier to maintain the right soil moisture than in a larger one. If the soil stays too wet in a big container, a young tree with its small root system is likely to root and die. Beginning with an 8-inch diameter container is recommended, and then once your tree is 2 or 3 year old, you can move it to 10 to 12 inches container. As it continues to grow, you may need to upgrade one more time. Choose one that's made of wood, plastic, or terracotta, and be sure that it has adequate drainage holes. While glass terracotta containers look more attractive for growing a tree, indoor plastic containers are the lightest weight, which makes them a lot easier to move around, especially if you will moving it in and outdoor. With the season, lemon trees need a lot of light, whether it's sun or artificial light, particularly when sprouting, as they require 10 to 14 hours of it every day. If possible, set it up where it can get full sun from a southern expose. If that's not an option, you can supplement sunlight by installing 40-watt. It's important to keep the soil evenly most if you are growing indoors, and if the leaves being too yellow and don't perk up after you water, then you have been overwatering. If they are watering and beginning the perk up after watering, then you waited too long between watering. Generally, watering once or twice a week works well, but you may need to adjust them depending on the time of year